Hi, this is Mayor Jen Miles, and as we approach the end of year 2019, I want to share some of our city's key accomplishments. But before I do, I want to thank the City of Kingman Council for its leadership this year. I want to thank Manager Foggin, his executive team, and all of the city staff for such positive forward movement in the city this year, and also for the day-to-day dedication to excellence that they are exhibiting in service to our citizens. So, what are some of our key accomplishments? Well, we've had several legislative wins. The Arizona Legislature created and appointed a Mojave County West Basin Water Users Study Committee. I'm very proud to serve on that committee. We've met several times already, and we're data gathering, examining best practices, and have the potential for legislative recommendations in 2020. In addition, we had a legislative win with the correction or the legislative amendment of language so that our city or any city in Arizona will never have confusion regarding write-in candidates again. So that was done in concert with the League of Cities and Towns. And finally, of course, a big legislative win was the receipt of a $20 million allocation toward our Rancho Santa Fe interchange, and we look forward to that continuing to progress into the new year and completing the development agreement for Rancho Santa Fe interchange. Of course, some of our biggest good news is that the city has completed a development agreement with KX Ventures to build the Kingman Crossing interchange and the connector roads. This has been worked on for many years, and we are so proud to bring that to a conclusion in the agreement and look forward to the construction of the interchange and also the commercial and retail establishments that will follow suit by 2024. Beyond that, our streets were also improved for ADA improvements downtown, and the Stockton Hill Road improvements are clear to all of us that travel that daily. We also had significant accomplishments with our airport. We are well underway for our master plan for our airport and are progressing so that in the next 6 months we will have completed that, and we will have a positive future plan for the next 20 years for our airport. In addition, we've been able to receive over $2 million of grants for the refurbishing of runway 321, and we've also received grants for road repair and maintenance from the Arizona Commerce Department. We have a leadership team that is really working hard to make sure that we are competitive and prepared to become the transloading regional hub that Kingman is destined to be. We'd also like to acknowledge our finance department for their excellence in service. This year, in early 2019, they put out the first ever citizen survey to ascertain what each one of us is thinking about the priorities for our quality of life in Kingman. That survey has been put out again and is now available on the website for anyone who would like to take it. Please go on, we'd love to hear from you. And this finance department also put out the first ever budget, a citizen's budget report, which simplifies and tries to explain the city's budget in terms that we all can understand. And we thank them for that. The Finance Department has again received an award of excellence for their excellence in financial accounting and reporting, and we just are lucky to have such a great finance team that is responsive to the citizens and also dedicated to fiscal solvency. One of the major areas the city addresses for quality of life is to expand our parks and park system, and this year we've made a lot of progress. At our golf course, we have now a PGA certified manager, and after 1 year of operating this, we have a facility upgrade. We've incorporated disc golf into the golf course, and it's going very, very well. We also expanded dog parks, and we have 2 new ones, one at Willow and one in Centennial. Centennial also has new lights in partnership with others in the community, especially the Soccer League. And we have new equipment and shade covers at several of our parks, including Firefighters Park, Centennial, and Cecil Davis. Our fire department continues with its international accreditation, one of only 84 departments in the U.S. that has the type of accreditation that we do. They completed over 30,000 hours of training and professional development, and in the future we will have a community development department as part of the fire department, which will include planning and zoning, building and life safety, and that will be located here at City Complex. Our police department has been busy too, and they became accredited this year, statewide accreditation. This is the first year, but it recognizes their excellence, their standards of excellence, and commitment to service to the citizens of Kingman. Also, our police department partnered with services in New Zealand, and together they have forged together new recruitment materials so that we will have a pipeline into our police department. I started with water and I'm going to end with water. I'm very proud of the great things that we are doing, including we have designed and implemented an injection well that will pump 1 million gallons of our effluent back into the aquifer. We will remain committed to efforts like this so that we can ensure sustainability of our water supply far, far into the future. So again, thank you to the City Council, to the city staff, the city management team. We really have a great team here, and I want to thank every single person for contributing to this city. And I'd like to thank you, the citizens, for being a part of the ongoing efforts to volunteer with us, to talk with us, and be a part of the community development. So at this time, I'd just like to wish each and every one of you a very Merry Christmas, very happy holidays, the warmest of holidays, and a blessed New Year. Thank you.